Okay, today we're going to be looking at SCP-982. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-982 is to be kept in a negative pressure climate-controlled facility and must remain closed and bolted except during approved exploration. A perpetual chronometer is to be mounted on the wall alongside SCP-982, counting down an interval of 26 hours and 15 minutes. SCP-982 must be closed no later than 0 hours, 1 minute, 30 seconds, regardless of whether all exploration team members have emerged. All exploration team members must receive dialect coaching, the full spectrum vaccinations before entering SCP-982 and undergoing decontamination upon emerging. Items extracted from SCP-982 are to be considered potential biohazards and contained as such. Description: SCP-982 is an antique casement window recovered from the Marshall Carter and Dark auction and originally taken from the abandoned business offices of a 19th century patent attorney in Chicago, Illinois. No matter where it is mounted, SCP-982 opens onto the street outside third-story office, as it was between 8:30 a.m. on Friday, March 26, 1875, at 10:45 a.m. On Saturday, March 27, 1875, personnel exiting this window found themselves in what apparently 1875 Chicago. However, at the end of that 26-hour interval, the city resets. Any external objects or personnel within the city at that time are lost. The size of the area accessible via SCP-982 is unknown. Exploration teams have been able to send telegrams to in England and receive responses. Exiting 1875 must be done by climbing back through SCP-982 from the outside. Attempts to access SCP-982 from within the offices of reveal only an ordinary window. Exploration teams are advised that the Chicago police in 1875 reacted with hostility towards the use of grappling guns and ropes ladders to re-enter SCP-982. Since all changes are eliminated at the reset, the use of lethal force is fully sanctioned with no risk to the timeline. Addendum: as a result of Incident 982-215/74, an altercation with Chicago police officers and SCP-982 has been found to be bulletproof on the 1875 side. Note: the use of SCP-982 as a source of D-Class personnel is deprecated due to the possibility of cross-SCP contamination. Addendum: thus far, all attempts to locate either alive or dead have failed. Other occupants of the building report last seen in the afternoon of Thursday, March 25, 1875. Beggars and street vendors report not having noticed him leave the premises. His neighbors did not see him return to his home on the evening of the 25th, nor did they see him leave his home on the morning of the 26th. His secretary reports that the last client of the day on Thursday was a particular unwashed man with some odd accent that sounded Polish, but is unable to provide a more detailed description. The client has arrived without an appointment or a visiting card. Exploration missions, which began after SCP-982's internal chronology has reached Friday evening, report that does not show up for work on Friday, nor did he return home.